guys, today is June 15th and today is high carb day. So just did about 45 minutes of fasted cardio, getting my pan ready, basically for some 2 whole eggs, 4 egg whites, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my favorite oatmeal, which is basically the maple brown sugar instant oatmeal. I'm gonna eat, like, I think hopefully 2 muffins today, and then I'm gonna go ahead and so basically this is it right here. This is my high carb morning. So yeah, gonna get ready to eat it. I'm so excited because I haven't had carbs in like 5 days, so I'm ready to eat.
All right, so really quick, fuck, I forgot what I was saying. All right, yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions about my diet. I do a lot of carb cycling, just because for me, carb cycling works the best. Now, the way I carb cycle is kind of different than the way everybody else carb cycles. Everybody has a different way of carb cycling. So my calories for my actual prep for right now until maybe 2 weeks from now are about 1,612 calories. So 1,612 calories. On my low days, I only eat about 30 to 40 grams of carbs, about 250 grams of protein, and about 60 to 75 grams of fat per day. Now, the way I do on my low day is I eat from 6 o'clock in the morning all the way to 7:30. 7 o'clock is usually my last meal, so I finish by 7:15, 7:30. On my high carb days, I still have I bump it up about 300 calories. So instead of 1612, I'm about 1912. So I'm out 1912, so I'm eating about 45 grams of protein, about 165 grams of carbs, and about maybe about 50 to 60 grams of fat. Now, to a lot of people, that's still low calorie, but to me, that helps me out a lot. But on my high carb days, I do finish eating my last meal around 4, 5 o'clock. So that's the difference. So I eat my last meal from 6 in the morning to about 4 p.m. That's the way I carb cycle. A lot of people don't like doing that because it's intermittent fasting, but intermittent fasting worked for me when I have high carb days because it lets me process all the carbs and helps my body, slowly get used to all the carbs throughout the day. Second of all, it helps me out with good pumps in the gym. Just because I put all the carbs within those hours, and then I go to the gym right after around 5:30, and I get really good pumps with that. So that's my way of doing carb cycling. So today is chest day. I'm gonna film. Hopefully I get some good footage. Yeah, let's get it.
Alright, so the first workout is going to be on the free motion chest press. So I do 2 warm-up sets of 25, then I do 1 set of 15, then I do a superset of 10, so I lower the weight. Well, actually, I put the weight a little bit higher so I could go ahead and squeeze everything out. I've been liking this machine just because I can squeeze every rep. When I do, I go ahead and push my hands forward, like you see there, and then I squeeze all the way through. So then I go ahead and decide to do some dumbbell flies. Well, not dumbbell flies, but on the free motion, the same rep range. So I do 1 set of 15, then I pick up the weight higher and do 1 set of 10 for about 5 sets. And then I go ahead and just squeeze very hard on the flies, just so I can get all that blood rushing to the midsection of the chest area. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I switch it up to some incline presses, dumbbell presses. The same rep range. I do 1 set of 15, then 1 set of 10, with 2 warm-up sets of 25. On these, I've been feeling it a lot on my shoulders, so I really don't like it. And then I switch it up to a side press, which is just basically for the mid-chest area, just so I can get a good squeeze out of it and make sure that I'm hitting every angle of my chest. I actually do about 5 sets of 15. Then today was also shoulder, so I go ahead and do lateral shoulder raises, side shoulder raises. So I do one set of 15 and then do a superset of 10. I go overhead shoulder presses. I actually started off with 110, then I keep adding more. I keep doing 15. Thanks for watching, and please hit a subscribe and like.